Wow, a lot of people are not gonna like what I'm about to say.
That's probably going to be the most amazingly astute thing she's going to say.
But I'm gonna say it. Okay. Earlier this morning, around 4 or 5 in the morning, no, 3, and there was this little documentary on Hitler persecuting Jewish people. Now, when
I like the face she makes, like he didn't actually go after the Jews.
did this, he did not specifically just go after Jewish people. Like you said, they went after gay people and people that committed crimes. Whether they be Jehovah's, against God, whether they were criminals themselves, thieves, whatever. Now, I'm gonna say it.
I find it interesting that she implies that all the Jewish people who were persecuted during World War II were criminals. Although I am sure, just like any subgroup of the population, that they had their fair share of criminals. I think it's fairly wrong to assume that the entire population, including children and babies, were criminals.
God said himself, being a homosexual is an abomination to him.
The God didn't actually say that. The Bible says that. The Bible isn't God.
I have had my own gay relationships, and that makes me an abomination to myself, and that makes me feel.
Yay, another Christian repressing their homosexuality. No, she's not going to have any pent-up sexual frustration which will lead to angry energy.
And I, on my own will, do not have sex with women, because I know it is wrong.
So she wants to have sex with women, but she doesn't to make God happy.
So, what I'm going to say is the people that Hitler persecuted, although murdering was wrong, and he had no place to put that judgment on them, I can't judge that personally.
She doesn't condemn Hitler for killing the Jews and all the other people in World War II.
He persecuted people that deserve to be punished. You gotta think, the people that he punished, you're not gonna burn in hell because you've been punished. The people who've heard how you were punished, they're not gonna get that fixed because they heard. Just like me telling y'all all the things that happened to me, nobody's gonna get punished because I've already did it. So really, basically, the people that Hitler killed, they were criminals against God.
Again with the criminals, and now against God. And I'm one of the people that believe that Jews are probably more aligned with the Abrahamic religions than any of the 3 religions, since they are kind of the root of it. So I wouldn't say the Jews have deviated away from the teachings. I would say Christians deviated away from the original teachings, and then the Islam, the Muslims, they deviated.
Laws, they ran from him. I don't agree with murder, and I don't approve of it, but I'm just saying we cannot judge him for what he did when he destroyed people that did not follow God. Yeah. So if somebody was to come kill me for my crime and be like, hey, you committed this crime, this is why you're gonna die, I would be okay with that.
Does anyone actually believe this girl would be okay with being killed for having a lesbian affair? I can't believe that anyone actually thinks it would be okay to kill someone for having a homosexual experience or a relationship. Even a relationship that lasted your whole lifetime. I think it would be okay. I don't think the world's gonna end.
Completely. I would completely be okay with that. Because those would be the crimes I would have to pay for. That would be my punishment. So these people,
What's up with all this talk about punishment? I'm telling you, she should go look at my video, the Dominatrix Atheist video.
that was your punishment. Unfortunately, you know, shit happened. I know a lot of Jewish people were stuck on concentration camps and were beat and starved, but that is your punishment.
Beat, starved, killed, burned, tortured, in an attempt to create genocide. Never mind the fact that Hitler also did eugenics and sterilized people that he felt were not fit to have children. I suppose she justifies that too somehow as him doing God's favor.
For going against God. That is your punishment for breaking the law. a lot of bad things happen. And I have compassion for those things that happen.
This girl has no compassion. If you can't have compassion for someone who watches their child be ripped out of their arms and knows that they're going to be taken to that gas chamber and then thrown into a fire and cooked, you can't possibly have compassion.
And for you being hurt like that. But y'all have to understand, we cannot just run over God and not get punished. Yes, Jesus died for us on that cross. You Jewish people and the Romans killed him.
Jesus was a Jew. Jesus was a stout Jew. Jesus asked you to be a Jew. He didn't write his own books, which kind of hints at the fact that he didn't want his own religion. You fucking cultist.
You offered him and took Barabbas. You took Barabbas instead of Jesus. So,
and anyway, why would Jews nowadays have to pay for any of those things, even if they were true? I certainly don't think I should have to suffer anything from an action an ancestor I had did 2,000 years ago. Yank me.
You are gonna have to face persecution. You have to. It would be rather at the hands of man than the hands of God. Like he said, it's better that you cut off an arm than go and burn in hell for the sin that you did with that arm.
I believe that passage said you should cut off your own arm, not that someone should forcibly cut your arm off. That's actually attrition, and that doesn't actually ever work, does it?
I would cut off everything if I could do it.
Yeah.
If I'd probably die because I'd bleed out.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to kill myself.
That makes me sad.
I know a lot of people aren't going to like this, and I'm going to get a lot of hate mail. But you need to stop hating yourself for the things that you did. We are going to be punished for our crimes. There's no stopping it. Everybody has to be punished.
Punish me!
Just because you don't like your punishment doesn't mean it's not going to happen. So basically, that's all I have to say.
I am particularly disgusted that after justifying Hitler killing Jews and all the other people that were killed in concentration camps, that she chose to end her video with the peace sign. Perhaps had she not used the peace sign as her end call-out, I would not have felt the need to make this video. But what the fuck is that? What she just said was 4 minutes and 18 seconds of non-peace and 1 second of a peace sign. That is what I call bullshit.